Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Portland Trailblazers. Hey, sports are fun. Yes, sir. Carlos Zamudio. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blazers Recap, the weekly highlights and news segment for the Portland Trailblazers. I'm your host, Carlos Zamudio. There's been a lot of action and talking going around in Rip City, so let's dive right into the good stuff. And yes, there is good stuff happening right now despite the tough season. From last Sunday until yesterday, the Blazers won 4 out of the 5 games they have played, starting their week off with a home game against the Chicago Bulls, beating them 113-102, with 3 Blazers scoring at least 20 or more points. Those players were Scoot Henderson with 25, Shaedon Sharpe with 23, and Deni Avdija with 20. DeAndre Ayton also had a double-double with 15 points and 13 rebounds against Chicago big Nikola Vucevic. The winning would not stop there for the Blazers as they won the next 3 on the road against the 2 Florida teams in the Miami Heat and Orlando Magic, followed by another road win against the Charlotte Hornets. It may not sound impressive considering how mediocre both Florida teams have been, and the Hornets are unsurprisingly a bottom feeder in the league yet again, but the Blazers will take 3 straight road wins any day of the week. Anthony Simons was the leading scorer for those 3 straight wins, dropping 24 against the Heat last Tuesday, 21 against the Magic Thursday, and 27 against the Hornets on Friday. The winning streak unfortunately came to an end yesterday afternoon after the best team in the West, the Oklahoma City Thunder, beat the Blazers 118-108. All-star point guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who is the front runner to win MVP, dropped 35 points and 5 assists. His co-star Jalen Williams dropped 24 to help the Thunder secure the victory despite the tough loss. Despite the tough loss, the Blazers fought hard to make it a game with the best the West has to offer. Deni Avdija scored 28 points in the loss and was 2 rebounds and assists short of a triple-double. Scoot Henderson had 25, and the surprising player of the game, Toumani Camara, had 24 points. Although it was a tough way to end the week, the Blazers finished the week 4-1 and look to carry positives onto a new week as they begin a 7-game home stretch. This includes the only primetime game of the year the Blazers have on Tuesday when an old friend comes back to the place where his career all started. Damian Lillard and the Bucks come into town looking to beat the Blazers, whom they have not beaten since November 26 of 2023. The last time these 2 teams played at the Moda Center, we saw an overtime thriller in which the Blazers won 119-116. Hopefully we can get a matchup like that once again. Tip-off between these 2 starts at 7 p.m. Last but not least, the trade rumors have been swirling around backup center Robert Williams. According to NBA insider Brett Siegel, the Houston Rockets are highly interested in acquiring the 7th-year big man out of Texas A&M. Williams, who only played 6 games in his first year here and 17 games this season so far, could be possibly reunited with head coach Ime Udoka. Both were a part of the Boston Celtics finals run back in the 2021-22 season. He would be an upgrade at backup center over Steven Adams, as the so-called Time Lord has a box plus-minus of 3.4 compared to Adams' 0.2. He would also provide them with solid rim protection, something the Rockets are looking at the deadline. Although it is unclear when this move could happen, the Blazers could look to move him sooner rather than later. The trade deadline is on February 6th. That's all we got here this week for Blazers Recap for DuckTV Sports. I'm Carlos Zamudio. Thank you for watching.